Hi guys, good to have you all back. Welcome to the longest video I've ever made. But it's a fantastic one, so I'm hoping you can stick around. Okay, what do I have in store for you today? A couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by a lovely follower from France, Sophie. She told me that she was going to visit the Netherlands with a friend of hers. And if it was at all possible for me to meet up with her at Doeding, which is a craft supply shop very nearby where I live. She was there on a day that I was going to be there anyway. So we met up. It was amazing. I had such a lovely time with her. I was her personal shop assistant. She did lots of shopping at Doeding. Came home with lovely goodies. Also, she told me in advance, I'm going to take some French paper goodies with me for you. And I was excited because I love my French ephemera. So I made a small pack of lovely Dutch ephemera goodies for her. But little did I know, she showed up with a moving box full. It's a huge box, hence the long video. Because I actually just want to show you everything. I just want to show you everything. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful ephemera, papers and such. And as a pièce de résistance, yes, that's French, she made me a journal. Not just a journal, but a journal. It's huge, guys. It is a beautiful junk journal, completely filled with vintage ephemera and such. It's beautifully made. And I just want to share it with you. I've asked Sophie, can I share the Happymail and the journal? And she said, of course. So that's what I'm doing. I've tried to split it up into videos, but it doesn't work for me. So it's going to be an hour and 40 minutes long or something like it. Yes, a long video. Now, Sophie has an Instagram account. I'm going to link the Instagram account below. We had a lovely chat. She is thinking about starting a YouTube channel. But at the moment, just thinking about it. I will keep you posted because the moment she does, we're all going to watch her because she is brilliant. Yes. So, get a cup of tea, a snack, go have your toilet break now. Yes. And strap yourself in because if you like vintage and antique French ephemera, yes, you need a handkerchief because you're going to be drooling. You are. It's just amazing. So, lovies, please enjoy the video. And Sophie, thank you so much. You're amazing. I'm going to start with these small sort of envelope pocket thingies that she made herself. It's amazing. I did open everything up, but I did not unpack all of it because I was just so curious of what was inside. And these are amazing treasures. I'm just going to start with one of them. Now, these are actually made of antique Barabond sheets. It's the coolest. It's absolutely the coolest. I really love this idea, Sophie. Guys, note everything down because she has so many brilliant ideas that I'm going to sort of steal / use. These are Sudoku puzzles. See this? Yeah, she just aged them up, put a bird on. Yep, there you go. So lovely. Now, in here, there are beautiful French antique advertisement pieces and such from very brittle paper. But here's what she's done. I'm going to flip it over. She glued everything on packaging material. Like, see, Amazon. And boxes of, well, pizza. Now I'm hungry. And something with trees. And I don't know. Oh, there's even an old postcard in here. So that's a brilliant idea, Sophie. Yes, I have not thought about that yet. But, you know, as I mentioned, I'm going to steal everything. I'm going to steal all your ideas. No, I'm not stealing them, but, you know, I'm going to be inspired by. See here, small, tiny, these are solutions of the Sudoku puzzles. Just have them as bits and bobs. That's just amazing. Let's go quickly through them because there's so much to show you. So she did all the advertisement pieces. Look at that. Yes, because this is very brittle old paper. This is a perfect way to store them and to make them into something. I haven't looked at all of them. I was like, oh my gosh, advertisement pieces. Put them back. Car. She fuzzy cut the car. That's just amazing. I love it so much. And she probably puts I think glossy accents or something like it on this, which is fantastic. I'd probably like punch a hole in here and have this as a dangle. Oh, they're just, and these are not scans, loves. No, this is the real thing. And I'm just, Yeah, well, I have so much to show you, so I cannot show all of them. Well, I'm going to show you this one. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love all of it. Oh, some colored ones as well. Lily. And an angry looking man. And, oh, this was from the postcard, right? Yes, she told me she cut up vintage and old postcards if they were damaged. So, yeah, amazing. That's just one of them. I think she has more with all of these. Let me quickly check. Yes, here's another one. Is it new? She had more. I know she had more. Probably this one. Oh no, these are postcards. Oh, I'm gonna show you, love. It's just too beautiful. These are all old postcards that she fussy cut. See, there's a postcard on the back so that you can use them. Oh my gosh, it's just fantastic. It's like Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. Yes, we mentioned Tim Holtz and she was like, well, I have my own Tim Holtz people. Well, you sure do, love. You sure do. And then some beautiful, oh my gosh. Oh, something with chocolate. So yeah, chromo cadeau. Yeah, these are chromo plates. Yeah. This is all vintage or even antiques. Amazing. I've never seen, most of this I've never seen before. The butterflies. Oh, and these are seed packages. Look at the colors. It's just beautiful. I do have a couple of them, but not in French. No. Oh, look at the back. Grungy. More seed package. So, yes. Do we like this? We love it. Absolutely love it. I had a chat with her, asking her if the French ephemera in France was expensive. And, you know, it's not cheap. It's not cheap anywhere. But way less expensive than anywhere else in the world. And also ready available. She finds these at thrift shops. And, oh, look at that. I love this. I love this even more. From 1900. So it is scannable. It is scannable. Let's take out the next one. So she finds them at flea markets and antique markets and such. These are all beautiful bits and bobs from old magazines and old books. She's like me. She likes the odd manly stuff. Like this. Yes, this is just interesting. So not all birds and butterflies. Some of them. Yes, I think this is from a Petit Larousse, which is a French encyclopedia. So yeah, these are all sort of small images. And, well, I think a bottle label of some sort. Oh, that's pretty. It will take me days to go through all of them. Some botanicals as well. That's absolutely gorgeous. And some colored pictures. Oh, I actually know what this is, Sophie. Yes, I recognize it. This is, well, she obviously cut it for this because that's pretty. It's an advertisement piece, but I recognize the front of this magazine. This was a French magazine. I have a couple of those. Le Chasseur. Let me know if this is true, Sophie, because I recognize the border of that magazine. I have a couple of them. Yes, I found some a couple of years ago. They are amazing. Okay, so small bits and bobs. Oh my gosh, yes. What else? What else? Are you excited? This video is going to be so long. I'm sorry, loves. Get your toilet break now and your snacks out. Oh, yes. She sent me a couple of these. And these are so interesting. Let me take these ones out as well. Also, the packaging. Isn't this just glorious? Yeah. I'm going to keep those and probably use them in journals and such. These are from clocks. The hands, the clock hands, are they called clock hands? Well, different ones from bigger clocks, so not watches. So yeah, she has these that have some. They look like they're eyelets, and I could sort of punch them, but I do not know for sure. I'm gonna see if I can try it out. See, yeah, these are the hands of the clock. Big hands, small hands. Different ones. So these are black and these are just silver ones that you can probably dye with alcohol inks. Beautiful brown ones, small ones, big ones, red ones. Oh my gosh. So many. There are more somewhere. I found some more. Then she has these. I have no clue what these are. Maybe also sort of clock hands for modern clocks. That could be. But to me, put in a brand and on a page have it as a sort of modern Mr. Pointy Finger. Are these smaller? No, they're the same. They're just so interesting, right? I've never seen it. I have a whole bunch. Extremely happy. What else? What else? Let's take out this one from an old newspaper. She did some lovely collaging here with some tape. Fantastic. What's in here? Ooh, more ephemera. Yeah, she has the Viewmaster reels. Is this called a reel? I'm going to call it a reel. With the Muppets. This is with a French chateau. More of the Muppets and butterflies of North America. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Then a map full of food stamps from the war. Now, they are beautiful. It's beautiful paper. It's a piece of history. I own some Dutch ones. I, however, do not use those. Yes, not to be like disrespectful that I got these because they're absolutely beautiful and they are treasures. But they're a little bit too heavy for me emotionally. Emotionally, they're a little bit too heavy for me. Not that I was alive during the war, but you know, I know the stories, and it was just a horrible time during World War II, where you could not get food unless you had one of these. And oh my gosh, yes, I have nightmares about this, even though I was never in the war. So very beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to treasure them, but I'm not going to use them in a journal. But these are amazing. Fantastic. Okay, what else do I have? Another one of these. Did I open this one up? I don't know. Beautifully made, again, from the Bare Bonds envelope thingies. Well, they're a big piece of paper. I think there's one in here. She made this photo into sort of a tuck spot. And then it has all of these that are collectible cards with, well, probably gentlemen on there that were famous. I don't recognize any of them. Look at the hairdo. That's just the coolest. So, oh, Verdi, that's a composer. If it is the Verdi that I have in mind. So, composers and Flammarion, no clue. But they're beautiful, right? They're very old. They're very old. Okay, what was in here? Oh, more of these advertisement pieces. See that? Yes, she just backed them on a piece of, you know, trash, basically. Yes. There's either cardstock or, you know, something of packaging. Amazing. Love them. Oh, look, the bicycle. Yeah. So, great idea. Great idea. Okay, I have one more of these envelope thingies. I think this is a Tim Holtz one. Yes, this is a Tim Holtz one. With a clip and another advertisement piece on something with cookies. A butterfly here in the back. Again, from an old magazine or an old book. It's French. And again, more of these. So many. This is actually a Tim Holtz piece. Yes. Oh, I love them. I absolutely adore them. So I will for sure use all of these. Then a plastic pouchy, or as we call it, an étui, which is also a French word. Filled with, oh yeah, let me take these out so I can show you. There are a couple of cutouts, these from old postcards. See, these are the backs of postcards. And then she made her own Tim Holtz people. And then these are all the sort of cut up pieces of the, I think they're called Bare Bonds. I don't know, guys. So there are sheets full of them and she cut them all up, which is a brilliant idea. I have a whole pile of these and I hardly ever use them. But this is a brilliant idea because now you have bits and bobs, labels, thingies that are gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. Now I do not need to cut my own up because I have a gazillion. Look at this. Yeah, I really do have a gazillion. They're beautiful. I'm going to make something to put these in. Yes. And more of the Her handmade Tim Holtzy people. They're gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Aren't these beautiful? There are cards. The cards are coming. Oh, and a gentleman on a flying fish. That is fantastic for a steampunk journal, right? Oh, so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, let me clear out this part of my desk. And then show you these two. So she made these. They're lovely by themselves, but the inside is just fantastic. I love that you put sort of a coin on here. That is just fantastic. Yeah, I like it. Out of beautiful old paper, and then added mushroom washi sticker. And these are filled with photographs. She made them with spines. Yeah, and see one of the... Oh, love it, love it. Just fantastic, small, and these are real photographs, loves. This is not like a digital that is cut up. The smallest one, and then some bigger ones. And I believe this is all sort of from one family, because I recognize people in the, well, not my family. They're the same people in different photographs. Not all of them, but, and this is, well, 20s for sure. This is 1920s. I recognize by the fashion. I do not see a date. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Oh, that's such a beautiful card. Yes, does it have a date? 19 something. Yes, this lady over here in her beautiful outfit. 1930. Well, okay, 30 then. But this is the same lady on the beach with probably her husband and her 2 children. It's the same lady. Isn't that cool? So, yeah, I absolutely love it. They're beautiful pictures. 1939. Okay, well, it's 30s then. Whatever you wish. Whatever. Look at that. That's the same lady. Yes, I recognize. She's probably a very famous person. I don't know. But this is probably all her family. And at one point she was on holiday. Probably in Austria. This looks like Austrian. And in the Netherlands. Yes. In 1938 she visited Holland. Yes, the Netherlands. Oh, and this is actually, let me get this, a negative. That is so cool. So, yeah, well, another one. Loads. This is an old one. Oh my gosh, that is so old. Look at that, the ladies with the hats. Well, that is not 1899. There you go. Is this a photograph? I think it is. And people dressed up like Poirot. I don't know. Clown, French clown. Poirot. Oh my gosh, these are so old. Are you kidding me? Oh, Sophie, how can you part with these? Well, if she's anything like me or any of my friends, this didn't probably even make a dent into her collection. Look at that. And then with the writing on the bottom. So, yeah. Okay, well, you know, treasure. The other one, I think these are postcards. Were these postcards? Another one of these. There we go, with a lovely sort of cabinet card on the front. Yes, and these are postcards, French, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Now, in the Netherlands, when you find these, you pay, if they're cheap, about €2 a piece. Yeah, probably not in France, because these are all French. Oh, I didn't go through all of them. I only knew there were postcards in here. There's sort of a fussy cut thing on here with a fishy. I think I have this one. It could be. They're just gorgeous lovies. And I'm just showing you the fronts, but the backs must be equally beautiful with the handwriting on it. Oh, the colors. Just gorgeous. There's embossing on here. Isn't that amazing? I love the small stickers. Oh, I wish you could find like a sheet of these stickers. That would be fantastic. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Someone made this, guys. These are handmade cards. Yes, for probably a wedding. There's French on here, so I have no clue. Yeah, well, that's a happy couple, so probably a wedding. Let's see. Let's quickly go through them. There's glitter on here. Oh, she's not looking amused, is she now? Oh, yes. Just the coolest. Lots of writing everywhere. It's probably an older one. 1903. There you go. Yes. Oh, babies. Lots of babies. They're so cute, so cool. Beautiful. So also beautiful cards. Let me show you some odds and ends he put in here. These are small tags. Yes, new in the packaging. Lovely tags with a hole in them. These are small German books. Now this is a whole series. I have almost the whole series. They are really, really cute, small little books. I found them online a while ago. It says here 1917. The book itself is probably older. It has beautiful German Gothic font in them on lovely thin old paper. This would be perfect for collage and such. Very pretty. I have about 20 of them. Some are a little bit bigger or, you know, taller. Really cool ones. So, great find in a German book. Found in France, brought to the Netherlands. Beautiful little book. It's just gorgeous. I am never going to cut in here with the, sort of the gold inlay. And look at the, yeah, that's the gold. It's just beautiful. Parisian Romaine, I don't know. It's probably something, I think it's something religious. Because of all of these. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even open it. Oh my gosh. Sophie is just gorgeous. Look at that. Something with angels. I'm sorry, my French is rubbish. 1888 says here. Well, that's about right. It's beautiful. I'm gonna do this. Oh, there's more of these in here. Well, if I find these in the Netherlands, this is probably going to be around, if you find a cheap one, around 20 euros. If you find a cheap one. If you find it at all. And it's just gorgeous. Thank you so much. Gonna go in my cupboard. Then, slides. Now, I have a gazillion slides. But these ones I do not have. Let me show you. I love the container they come in. Very, very vintage. Very, probably 60s, 50s or 60s. That's my guess. And the slides are big. It's these huge ones. Let's see if I can put something white underneath so you can maybe see the image. Not really. Maybe like so. Yes, a castle of some sort. But normally my slides are much smaller and they have like sort of a frame and with a smaller window. So I don't own any of these, and especially not the ones that have the images in them. Different ones also. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, this one you can see. Yeah? Actually, this look like, no, well, it's not the Netherlands. Could be the Netherlands, but probably Belgium or France. It's just gorgeous. So not only do I have the slides, but also the images on them. Let's take another one out with the blue. Well, if at all possible. There we go. Another sort of a citadel or... And these have different... This is a different color as well. Oh my gosh, this is glass. This is glass. Oh, these are all made of glass. Oh, okay. Never seen them. Well, that's not true. I have seen them, but I've never found them. Yes, these are the negatives. And then they're put in the slides that have glass in them. So, truly amazing. Absolutely adore it. Adore it. Then, a cigar box with a postcard on it. Yeah. And it has some odds and ends in here. Some pieces of advertisement. Some small scrappy bits that are just lovely. And buttons. A whole bunch of vintagey buttons. Yes. And more of these clock hands. But these are gorgeous. They're stapled shut. These are decorated, like ornamented. See these? And a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. Well, she probably found them like a big pile of them. So lots of buttons. The beautiful ones. Really like them. Oh, there's a pin here. Oh, I love these. Look at that. These are like cabochons or, you know, I don't know. Oh, that's cool. And then also some trims. That's lovely. That is lovely. Oh, and some postage stamps on the bottom. Yeah. So, treasure box. Pretty little trinkety treasure box. I have another bigger tin. This one looks really old. It's not that old, lovelies, because it had a barcode and such. But I love the shape of it, and it's filled with. I did put some other stuff in here that were loose in the big box, like this one. There's a film rolled up in here. See? Yeah, I'm not gonna take it out because I'll probably never can get it back. More of these clock hands. Then speaking of film, yes, a whole strip of film, the thin one, 8mm. I don't know. And then she had these. These are actually earrings, but they would make for lovely dangles on a journal. Then lots of woolies. Look at all the clock hands. Loves. Look at all of those. I really need to use some of them. So yeah, well, it's filled with these clock hands. Some of these spools, and then some woolies. More clock hands in black. Oh, yes. Well, yumminess. All sorts of yumminess. Yes. I have fabrics and laces. Let me get it out. Haberdashery. Funny enough, she used the same word. She also used haberdashery. This is elastic. Yes, probably for lingerie or underwear. Yes, I have some of this, but not in this color. So very cool. Yes, I need to put it away on the floor. Look at this trim. It's probably for a kitchen cupboard to put on the shelf, on the edge of a shelf. I absolutely love it. It's so vintagey, right? Yeah, it's really, really cool. Then she had two of these in two different colors. I have this one, and I think there's a green one. Oh yeah, here it is. Cool, right? Yeah, and she made dangles on them to, you know, secure them, attach them. I love it. Absolutely love it. Another sort of trim, and this is very heavy material, very sort of stiff, but I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I think you can stamp on here as well. So this one, what else? This was wrapped around something. Papers. Oh my gosh, if you think I don't have papers, oh, it's coming. It's beautiful. Again, it's vintage for sure, and it's just adorable. Then this with all the small butterflies, or in French, papillon. Yeah, I know my French. I don't, but you know, I'm pretending to know French. Another one of these trims, just absolutely gorgeous. What else? This was wrapped around something. It's just beautiful lace. Now these were tied around some of the envelopes that I've shown you in the beginning, and I'm absolutely really stoked about this because it's like airmail envelopes print. See this? Yes, she probably had it from It's a More Modern, from a roll. I would love to find a roll, though I have enough now, but I absolutely adore this. Okay, what else? Well, more trims. I can open it up now. I'm gonna take it out like so. Just gorgeous. I don't have any of these, of course, because these are from France and not the Netherlands. There is a difference, loves. Yes, I know. If you're from the States, you're like, it's from Europe. Europe is not a country. It's a continent. Yes, it's made up with different countries, with different histories and, you know, cultures and stuff. So France is not a city in the Netherlands or vice versa. Yeah, it's a whole different country with, yeah, well, their own history and their own beautiful stuff. There we go. Oh, this is cool. It says Edelweiss, which is not French. It's actually German. And it's a small white flower that grows in the mountains. If you've ever seen The Sound of Music, you know what Edelweiss is. Yes, it's also a song. Then she had these trims. I'm going to open it up. I just want to look at them. I did save most of it, guys, to unpack with you. Black trim. You hardly ever see this. Yeah, cool. And then some pink. Sort of a tan color. And then this. It does have the metal strips in here. Does it? No. Feels like it. Or does it? Maybe it does. Yes, it has the metal wire in here. But you can remove this easily. I do really like it. And then we have this one with, well, yellow. Yellow. I'm gonna keep this as well. Blue and black. And this feels like sort of, it's a silk. It's a silk with the metal wire in it. I don't know if I can take out the metal wire, but I'm going to be careful with it because that is vintage. Lovely stars and stripes, but then in completely different color. Yeah, really cool. Then this has some sort of a glitter in it, probably for upholstery or something like it. And then, well, it's pink, so I'm already in love. You know, it's wrapped up in a doily, a pretty one. Look at that. Yes, really cool. Some florals, some lovely vintage lace, maybe even antique. This I also have in the black. Well, you've just seen it. And then this, oh, it has mushrooms. Oh, that's so cute. Probably for a children's bedroom or something. Look at the florals. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. We can find something similar in the Netherlands, but you know, I've never seen these exact ones, nor do I own them, of course. Oh, and the blue. That is so pretty. So pretty. And then this. Again, probably upholstery. It's very, very heavy. Fantastic. She had a whole bunch of this. Well, she sent me a bunch. Lace. This is probably handmade. Large strip. And then also a taller one. So, and I love the color. If you wrap this around your journal, you can have like a closure, make a closure with it. But there's a large piece here. Then a couple of pieces of fabric. This is a big yellow one that has the Roaring 20s on it. And cocktails and Radio City, Ritzy and stuff. So a big, big piece. Really cool. Never seen it. Of course you haven't. I absolutely adore this. See, I have two more of these pieces. Big, big pieces. It's fantastic. Looks like tea towel to me. It's probably not a tea towel because it's huge, and I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I love such a print. That's just, you know, something different than flowers. She did send me flowers. Yeah, a curtain panel for sure. Very vintagey, right? Very sort of, well, early 80s, late 70s. And this beautiful upholstery piece is a big one. You could probably use both sides of it. It has a classic rose on it. It's very heavy. It's probably called Gobelin. Gobelin? Oh my gosh, my French today, yes. My mom would call this Gobelin. Gobelin, yeah. Beautiful. And also a pack of vintage handkerchief. Look at the doves here. That is just too cute. Was that it for the haberdashery? Yes. Are you ready for papers? Oh my gosh. So much paper. Let me show you. Okay, not paper, it's plastic. Yes. It's a beautiful plastic. I've never seen it. It's fantastic. But what did she put in here? Oh yeah, well, I don't know how many of these you have, Sophie, but thank you for sharing them with me. More photographs. Just all sorts of lovelies. Most of these are cabinet cards. And also some of them have the beautiful backs on them. It's just, look at him. He looks like a movie star. Yeah. Oh, look at the gentleman. Tim Holtz would be jealous, loves. He would be jealous about all of this. Yeah. I have a picture of my grandmother. Very similar to this. Very similar. She's wearing a hat and there's a ball here. Yes. Oh. Look at all of those. I'm just, you know, I don't really know what to say. Look. Wedding couple. Oh, if you know me at all, you know, this is my jam. Yes, I love wedding dresses and everything to do with it because I used to work in it. Yeah, see, like these sort of pictures. I have one of my grandmother. Very similar to this. In this style. Oh, look at them. Yes, so well, loads. I cannot show all of them to you, loves, because of time reasons. Why? Because I have so much more to show you. This looks more 40s to me. Look at the stamp. Yes, there's a number 47 in here. June 48. See, sometimes I do know my dates. Probably communion, Holy Communion or something. Yeah. I absolutely have no idea how people, you know, the relatives of these people can... Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It's an outstanding one. How can you part with, you know, I know you don't know these people, but at one time they were, you know, family. So, yeah, how can you part? Oh, look at her. She's pretty. Look at the dress. 1958. So there's sort of all sorts of dates on here as well. Another cabinet card here. Oh, yes. That's an older one. Oh, look at the back. It's heavy, guys. It's really, really heavy. So, 1850. There you go. Paul de Varenne. Paul something. Paul something. Fantastic. Okay, then, this book, she knows me. I think we have similar tastes. Something French. It's like a course of industrial design, sort of translated. It's an old one, of course. Could I find a date? I think 30s, but I can be mistaken. And it has all of these in here. Yes, 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 yes. I just love them. See that? Technical drawings. Yes, of stuff that I have no knowledge of. Nor will I ever have the knowledge of, but I just think they make for fantastic pages in journals or just as a background. And again, Tim Holtz would absolutely love this. Yes, it looks like a Tim Holtz stamp, right? Yeah, fantastic. Now, these are not antique, but they're a little bit vintagey. They're menu cards for a wedding. They're blank ones, so that is pretty cool. And more menu cards, but these are a little bit cuter with some florals on them. This is embossed, loves. Yeah, fantastic. I have some of them that are birth announcement cards. Okay, let's take another pouch. I have a couple of these sort of plastic pouch sleeve thingies. Very lovely material. I've never seen these. Yeah, I'm for sure going to keep these. Tickets, beautiful tickets. I own a lot of tickets, but not these. So I am happy. Orange one, drop this ticket in a proper place or keep this coupon. Yes, and you can do something on the back. Printed in the USA. And these are fantastic. I have never ever seen these. Cinema Royale. Yes, these are all cinema tickets. Aren't they beautiful? They're very, very old. It's a large ticket, then a small one in the middle, and then a large ticket again. Just, oh, I love them. And so many of them. A small notepad from something to do with a cow. Vache is a cow. I do know Le Vacherie. That's the cow that laughs. That's they make small cheeses. So probably something to do with cheese. Oh, fromage et jambon. It's like a cheese and ham. Cheese and ham. Okay. Bingo cards. Beautiful ones. Vintage, antique ones. These are vintage, but these are probably antique. I don't have any of these, and I love them so much. Gorgeous, right? Yes. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I did not go through all of these loves. No, this is a newspaper from 1915. I'm hoping I can sort of open it up. La France. I am sort of very scared if I unfold this, then it will completely fall apart. So, yeah, it's a newspaper from 1915. Okay, there you go. What is this? Wow, this is gorgeous, I can tell you this. This is old, 1819. I think it's an official letter of something. Again, I do not read French, but it could be a deed or a testament or something official, an official document, probably signed by a notary or something. The paper with the watermarks in here are just... Then you fold it up like so. I do have a couple of them. Yeah. And another one from 1820. Just, yeah, well, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Do not know what it's about. It's about pretty. Then, well, a map of the Netherlands. Well, actually, a map of the Benelux is like Belgium, BE, Netherlands, NEL, and Luxembourg, LUX, Benelux. That's like we say Benelux. Yes. So like 3 countries in one. So beautiful map. Beautiful map. By Michelin. Yes, Michelin. Postage stamps. There are postage stamps inside here. Oh, that's cool. This is probably like an FDC, first day cover or first day edition. Yeah. Piece of packaging. Oh no, more. Oh, that's a postage stamp as well. Oh, that is adorable. See there, can you see the postage stamps? They're here. Yes. Don't put them in something. It's from 2008. So not antique or vintage, but lovely nonetheless. 2018. These are all sort of unusual postage stamps for collectors, not to put on a letter. This is Monet. Yes, Claude Monet. That's one of my favorite painters. Fantastic. Oh, I love them. Really, really pretty. So all of them. And these, oh, by Givenchy. Givenchy. They're hearts. Oh, isn't that cool? Givenchy is a perfume brand. You probably know it. Yeah. Oh, Amsterdam. There you go. Ah, Amsterdam. More modern ones. They're just really, really cool. And then these. Oh my gosh, yes. I did look at these. This probably came from a sort of ledger book. Look at those. Not printed love. This came from an actual book. Look at the handwriting. It's not filled in, so it's like you can fill it in if you want to. I'm going to cherish it for a long, long time. Yes, then these. What are these? I don't know. Oh my god, no! Are you kidding me? Look at, I have not opened this one up. Gendarmerie. It has something to do with the police. Police force. I think so. Or something. Yes. Law enforcement. 1852. There you go. And this says here 1875. So maybe that was the date of birth. But, you know. Oh, and I have loads. Oh, I have loads. Oh my gosh. Do not know what it's about. Arrondissement, that's a brigade, and company, and maybe something with the army. Army could be, yeah, I think so. Sort of law enforcement, gendarmerie, like the army. Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Thank you, Sophie. Oh my gosh, I cannot say thank you enough. Again, this is from 1932. An official sort of document from the capitaine, commandant, le Anglais, something with the I think Navy. Something to do with the Navy. Ordnance. Chevalier de la Légion d'honneur. Yeah, my French, I know. So, loads of these as well. Are these all the same? Ordinances. From the oh yes, a whole bunch. You know what that means? I can use them. I can use them. No worries. Fantastic. Are we ready for another pouch? I am. Next pouch. Envelopes and such. Yes, I'm gonna flip it like so. Airmail envelopes. I do love these. Yes. Another one. There's probably a letter on the inside. Yes. From 1946. It is very brittle. Yeah, oh my god. I just love them. Condolence card or something like it. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. More envelopes. Very old ones. Love these. These are, well, vintage for sure. Some of them may even be antiques. Look at the handwriting. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Two smaller ones. And these are all from France. Yes. That is embossed. That's cool. Oh, just this. Just this. Makes me very happy. Yeah. blue one. Gorgeous. I have quite a collection of antique envelopes, but they are up there with gorgeousnesses. USA. Really cool. Someone made this into an Emma envelope. Can you tell? Yes, they took out markers. They made them. I don't know how they did this, but this is a handmade one. Really cool. And some coasters. And sort of a business card from 1973. More of these. 1974. I don't even know what these are. An ID card. An ID card, a real one. Oh my gosh. It's a handsome fella as well. 1965. Commandant du Port Dakar. Okay, well, he was someone important. Oh, look at that. Yes. Love this. I have some of these myself in Dutch. You could put a photograph in here. Another identity card. Yeah, well, French. Don't try to be smart, love. So cool. This is probably another one for photographs or an ID card of some sort. Oh, fromages. This is the cheese. This is where it came from, where it's made of, and pate. I don't know. And which wine you should drink with it. I'm just making stuff up, loves. Kaufman. Oh, look, with the seals in it. This is just beautiful vintage French ephemera that I will never find in the Netherlands. I need to go to France to, you know, find it. Maybe one day I will go, but no. Oh, that's cool. Postcard. Oh, more of these small cards. Wine, probably wine label. And sometimes these are sort of remembrance cards or prayer cards. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah. Very pretty. Janine Veral. Okay. She's probably a movie star. And this was her business card. Well, that's the story that I'm making up. More of these. I do have devotional cards. I do have a lot of devotional cards myself. I love them. Yes. But these are pretty. Look at this with all the lace. Small cards. Carte lettre. There's probably then oh yes, a letter inside. It's just, oh my gosh, yes, lovely. Well, that was another pouch. I have more. Yeah, do you want to see more? Do you want a break? Take a break. Yes, come back and see my next pouch. Next pouch, magazine clippings or something, book pages, with these technical drawings that that I love absolutely, and some building, some architecture. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's really, really cool. Now, these were not sort of backed on the packaging materials or the cardstock. Oh, that is not an advertisement piece. Carte d'honneur. Something with Saint Therese, 1804. Well, see all these sort of advertisement pieces. Oh, look at that with all the signatures. That is so cool. Ooh, I love this. Love this. So from magazines and whatnot, this is something to do with this. I don't know. Bougie? Yeah, bougie. Oh my gosh, I don't know anything mechanical, but I thought that was a plug. Bougie. Yeah. Cool. More of these. Oh, beautiful, right? Oh, Bon Marché. Look at the back. I can already tell you the back is going to be awesome. Yes! Told you the back is going to be awesome. Oh, Bon Marché. Oh, she's pretty. That's old, loves. That is old. Oh, wow. And this is sort of Sears and Roebuck or Leonidas Prijscourant, it's like a catalog. I don't know if this is this is probably a reproduction book. I don't know. Let me know, Sophie, if this came from a book. If it did, please let me know the name of the book, because now I'm gonna look for it. But it could also have been see, Alfred's. It could also have been a real one. I don't know. It smells real enough. Yes. Yes, very old paper. So it could be an official one. In that case, how could you rip it up? Different colors as well. Yes, these are sort of catalogs that you could order stuff. Not online, but you know, you can send in something in the mail and then tell that there's a number with every sort of item. I'm making this up. It's probably true. I mean, you know, sounds plausible. Put down the number of the item that you want and the quantity, and then they will send it to you. Oh my gosh, what? I am afraid this is a real one. I'm thinking this could have been a real one. What? Okay, well, oh, it's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to find a date. Okay, probably this is older. So this is probably even scannable. I'm going to look for a date somewhere. Because I just need to, I cannot use this as is. No. Need to treasure it. Typewriters. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah, well, amazing. Oh, Sophie, please let me know the name of the book. I might be able to find it. Canes, and yeah, I think this is a real one. But I can be mistaken. Could be a reproduction, and then we're all good. Yeah. Okay, well, okay then. I'm a little bit blown away. This is absolutely amazing. Some more book pages. This is a little bit glossy, but I love it. All the bugs, and then this on the back. Looks like this came from probably an encyclopedia type of book. Could be even a Larousse. I do not know for sure. Looks like a Larousse to me, but you know, don't know. What is this? Oh, this is something that you can actually sort of fill in. I did have a peek. Was it this? Yeah, it's so cool. I don't know. I have no clue what this is about, because I do not, well, this is January 1922 and February 1922. That's all I probably can read. Well, I can read, but I cannot translate. But I love it. Rows of numbers, and you can stamp on there or fill it in, and then more of these graph and mathematical equations. Oh, look at that. Equation thingies that I just adore. And the paper is gorgeous, love. It's very, very old, very brittle. Need to be careful with it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. These from the Sears and Roebuck type of... Oh, that is amazing. Do you want to see more? Okay. Another pouch. These have telegrams in them. Oh, these are actually two. These are big checks or bills or something. I own a couple of those myself. Probably not these. Yeah, really cool. From 1919. With, well, with an amount on it. And then this is probably the company. This is how we did, you know, our administration back in the day. I just love this. This is just, I want to scan it and make this into a digital and then use it as a bits and bobs. Yeah, one day I will. If I find the time, I just want to start scanning some stuff again. Wines and liquors. Yeah. Why do you recognize? Well, Vince a spiritueux. Yeah, wines and liquors, I can tell you. And I don't even drink myself. Yes, these are telegrams. I have the same. Not with this writing, but I have the same telegram from Belgium. Oh yeah, that's Royaume-Uni de Belgique, like the Kingdom of Belgium. Yeah, cool. 1946. Was this also for a wedding? I had some for a wedding from the same person. I think this is all for the same person as well. And then, oh yeah, well, this to me is the real French ephemera. Bills and checks and notes and invoices and yeah. And beauties. And I don't recognize any of them, so I don't own any of these. Look at the color. That's just gorgeous. Probably 18 something. Oh, 1919. Well, it's almost 18 something. Yes. Compagnie de Soleil. Something with the sun. Look at that. It's just beautiful. 18 something. Oh, it's antique. It's really old. Has a pin in here. That's what they used before there were paper clips. I have a couple of these documents that have a pin in there. It's completely rusted. Bonus. Yeah. And then all of these. Probably from one person or company. I'm not going to take the pin out, but I need to if I'm going to scan them. Oh, that's an empty one. Oh, that's cool. Wow. This is something I'm going to scan for sure. Because you can print them out again and again and again. And then fill them in any way that you want to. And have them different every time. More of these. I need to speed it up because I have more. Yes, I have way more. There's more coming. Oh, look at that. These are called letterheads. And I adore letterheads. I absolutely love this. Oh. Even some writing on the back. Oh, I have two, which means I can use one. And this you can fill in. Something about taxes for the year 1940 something. But I can be mistaken. Oh, another one of those. Yeah. Just look at, oh, can you see the watermark? It's just really, really pretty. Another pouch. Okay, let's see. Equipments, Air Comprimé Westinghouse. So French Westinghouse. Yeah. It's, oh, motors. A motor? Well, something technical. I don't know, but it's cool. It's in very good condition as well. Founded in 1866. Okay, it's probably a department store. That is, oh, look at all of these. Yeah, love. 1838. Something with seals. Is it, can you open this up? No. Well, pretty. Something in blue. Oh, Citroën. This is like a car. Citroën is a car from Montpellier, 1940. Can you see? This is embossed with, well, probably embossing powder or something because it's also shiny. That is the coolest, and I love the paper. What do we have here? A part of a book in German Gothic font. Love the font. Oh, and then some of these vegetables. Apparently it's about vegetables. Another sort of bill or check, invoice. Really cool. Again with a normal pin. Just small bits and bobs of ephemera. Well, this. Look at that. That's just the coolest, right? More of these. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. Yes. Ooh. Look at the handwriting. Who can read this? No one, right? 1829. Okay. Well, that was 100 years old. Well, 200 years old, love. 200 years old. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I have some of those, these nibs. Oh, and this is, oh, that is so cool. Sort of how, where you write it on. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Probably where you can practice on sort of cursive writing or something with these. I've never done anything like this. No, I do have the nibs. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just call it ledger. I'm going to call it ledger because it probably is. Probably is. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's gold. That's just gold. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. Love the handwriting. Another part of, well, 2 parts of a book with a lovely font. It is French and probably something mechanical as well. So beautiful old papers to use in collage. And then a taller one, again, with all sorts. Encyclopedia type of... What's this? Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. The Encyclopédie Pratique de Mécanique. So a mechanical encyclopedia. Oh, wait, what's this? Wow. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. That is the inside of a book cover. Yeah. End pages, book end pages. That is a pretty one. Never seen this. Fantastic. Looking around. I'm done with pouches, but not done with paper. I have more. Can you imagine how big this box is? It's huge, guys. It's huge. I'm gonna zoom you out the tiniest bit. These are very large pages. I'm gonna tell you in inches. It's almost 18 inches by 9. So I don't know what sort of book this came from, but I think it's probably an address or a telephone book type of thing, because it has, well, it has names in here, or an index of such. There's index as well. I don't know. It is in French. I think it's an index of something. And I've loads of these pages. These are a little bit different. Almost looks like, you know, postal code area or something. But I don't know. I don't know. But I love them. They're just amazing. I love the size. You can make something, an odd shape, and something folded, folio, whatever. Le Journal Illustré. Oh my gosh, my French, I know. A very old magazine from 1884. Oh my gosh, do you remember 1984? Yes, that was... this was 100 years before this. It's sort of a children's small magazine. Oh my gosh, it smells yummy because it smells like it was from 1884. Love it. That's just really, really beautiful. Look at that. They don't make them like this, and you can feel the print. Yes, if you put your fingers over it, you can feel where it is printed. That's how old it is. Yes, and I have 2 of them. 2? Yeah. Oh, this is one of the, well, I'm going to call them bearer bonds. Obligaties, or I don't know. See, with all the these small ones. So she cut these all up or made this into a sort of envelope pocket thingy. A whole bunch of these. Yeah, and I don't have these, so cool. Very cool. Some beautiful music paper. Some big music paper. Gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Then some more postage stamps. This is, well, most likely from a dictionary. A dictionary. Oh, look. Really cool. Oh, yeah, hello. Some old patterns. Some old patterns. It's in here. Probably 50s or 60s. Really cool. Oh, and there's even some images on the inside. Let me have a quick look. Like for a doll? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bumping the camera. Yes, so some tissue paper and then this. And it also has the pattern on the inside. I love it in the original packaging. That is just amazing. 60s, late 60s, early 70s, something like it. More of this, probably from the same book. Yes. Oh. Hello, and thank you. Yes. Well, this probably was a big ledger book with tabs. Oh, these are the months and quantities, and I don't know, a ledger book. Big pages. Oh, and they're blank. So, wow. I absolutely love this. Love this. More of these, but then in green. This is a very old magazine. 1906. Oh my gosh. Another one, also from 1906. They're very fragile. Look at the backs. Yes. Very pretty. What is this? I think some book pages. Book pages from a very old book. French. Very old book in German. German Gothic font. This is something to do with knitting. Oh, this is in German. Crying babies. Oh, she pretty. It says here autumn or fall. Oh, pretty. Those are really, really lovely. Oh, look at the hats. Cool. Same lady. She's not looking happy. She probably doesn't like the hats. Aus Holland. So from Holland. Okay. She's looking way happier because she's from Holland. Oh, more of these. Oh. I just like it. This I just love. I know. Most people like, oh, pretty flowers, pretty butterflies. Oh, give me lines and numbers. Another music book. I love the cover. Isn't that beautiful? It's completely falling apart. Oh, I love the borders all around it. So be careful. Music book. More of these. Yes. Oh, they are pretty. 1929. From Casablanca. Okay. Another La Mode Illustrée. Oh my gosh, yes. 1929. This is the stuff, loves. Are there images in here? I'm hoping there are images in here. Let's have a look. Yes! Oh. I just love these type of illustrations. I collect fashion stuff. What is it that you don't collect? I don't know. Collect everything. And some advertisement pieces. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Well, that's quite a bit newer. With cars. Old-timers on here. Yes. It has dates when they were made. But the papers themselves are new. I have no clue what this is. But I can tell you, I love it. No clue. Look at all the numbers. Old paper. Yellow. Yellow. Oh, and there's more. Never seen it. Have you ever? Oh my gosh, just amazing. Look that. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, more of this that you can fill out. Oh, yes. Again, this is the real stuff, love. This is not anything. Look at all the spots. And there's even something filled in here. This is the real stuff. Ledger paper. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at the colors on this. And it also has tabs. I think so. Yes, it has some tabs. Let's see if I can put it in the right order. And this goes here. Well, it has tabs. This goes here, this goes here, here. Put it in the right order, love. And then one here. Yes, see, tabs. Not only the tabs, but all of this. I don't know what it's about. Just beautiful. Imagine finding a book like this with all of this. I'd be screaming. Yeah. Okay. Oh, probably music. I'm gonna flip it over. Very old paper. Yes, with music. There we go. Something orange. Let's do this one first. First of all, I love the cover. I love this paper. I love the stamps and this. It's probably music. Yes, the rest is music. Very old music as well. Yeah. If you fold this, it will crack immediately. But I absolutely love the cover. I'm going to keep this one for last because, oh my gosh, I was screaming when I opened this up. And the cover is something completely different than what's on the inside. A whole map full of a letter. And these, yes. And again, something that you can fill out and rip into pieces. A whole bunch of them. Yeah. Another one of these. Invoices. Music paper. I would have been happy with just, you know, a couple of these. I would like, oh my gosh, look what I got from France. Now, look what I got from the world. Well, it's all from France, but it's a lot. $19.18. Oh my gosh, this probably goes with it. This one. Oh, $19.15. Another Compagnie du Soleil. Police. Oh, look! Look at the handwriting. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Beautiful. I have another one of these. So I have two, which means I can use it. Two. Can use it. Well, I'm going to scan it anyway. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the colors. 1925. Very pretty. Yeah. Another one with wine. And a couple of these cards. A program of something. Gymnique et sportif. Well, you didn't need to curse at me. I don't do sports, love. I don't do sports. So, sports is like cursing in our household. Oh, it's an actual sort of coin envelope thingy. Oh, that's cool. And this is probably music. Yes, it's music. And a couple of these. That she also... I'm going to show you the journal as well. Yes, you have to take another break for this because it's a big journal. She used a couple of these in the journal and they're absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Then she had this book here. And it looks like sort of a native something. And it does, I think at one point it had a closure here. But okay, let me make some room because I need to open it up. It's big. It looks like something you get from a holiday vacation, like a photo album or something. It feels like handmade paper. There's probably a fertility statue on it. But then when I open it up, it has this. What? Okay, I was completely confused and really happy. Manufacturer, this is a manufacturer of coats and manteau and costume tailleur. Yeah, this is the real stuff. Oh my gosh. It is a little bit damaged, but that's, you know, quite all right. Look at those. Oh, they have names. This is the Douglas, Maraja. Gosh. Hello, boy. Nikita. Look at the drawings. They're just so beautiful. Delphi. Sinbad. Yes. Mibiji and Lillian. Lillian. I used to have a cat named Lillian. She was, I believe, 22 years old. Then you close her up and you know what? You can open her up again. Yes. Soliman. And Martine. Oh, pretty. Galatée. Yasmina. Marrakesh, Gaspar, and Pekinoise, Manon, and something here, but that's got ripped. Isn't that just gorgeous? Lucky for me, I have an A3 scanner printer, so I think this is my scanner is tall enough to, I think, scan this. I think it's old enough because I believe this is 1920s, right? Yeah, I couldn't find a date, but it's beautiful. Sophie, so far, oh my gosh, you outdone yourself. Oh my gosh, it's also beautiful. But now let's go see what sort of a journal you've made me. It's amazing. Let me show you guys. So this is the journal. Looks like a normal journal. Let me show you. Ta-da. Yeah, well, that is not a normal journal. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, she used these elastic for the binding. Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty smart. It has this for a closure. Yeah. Oh, are you ready? Well, everything in here is sort of real. Keep that in mind. She doesn't use digitals. So everything is real. Okay, I'm going to open her up carefully, like so. She told me that she picked a card from somewhere. She took it out and it had sort of my name on it. It says Marguerite. That's not really my name, but, you know, it's close to my name. So she put it in the front. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is, again, paper from the Sears and Roebuck sort of catalog. Isn't it pretty, with ribbons for your hair? And then she made all sorts of cards from a vintage ephemera and such, with a tuck spot here, and she decorated it with some washies and stickers and what have yous. This is absolutely brilliant. These are washers from eyelets. I don't ever use washers from eyelets, but I have a gazillion of them. Now, my only question is, did you glue them on or actually clip them? I don't know. I think you glued them on. Why do I think you glue them on? Because I tried it already and they don't stick. So probably glue. But I love it. This journal is full of ideas. Okay, open up. She made a tuck. See, she used all these beautiful old papers that I've just shown you. And she combined it with some washi tape, put in an eyelet, created a pocket, then put this very old piece of paper in. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Tim Holtzy people, and she made this, it's a flip out, into a pocket. This is Tim Holtz, this is Tim Holtz, but these then are the real ones. This is probably also Tim Holtz. Do I have this? So she combined the old with the new. Now she asked me for my opinion on the journal, if it was good enough to start a YouTube channel. You think? Oh my gosh, yeah, she's brilliant. She's brilliant. I am going to use a lot of her ideas. So it's actually an envelope. She put eyelets in. She does love her eyelets, as do I. Beautiful sort of collage. This is probably from an old book. I think I have the same book with the big large images in them. And then she created a flip up card with a pocket. She does use her sewing machine, but I still love her. Yes, she made a frame, and then there's an absolute treasure of an envelope with a small card in here on I think this is also a vintage sort of greeting card. And then this is something she made from a card with a tag that you can actually journal on a piece of map. I know, it's just ridiculous. And then when you open up, I think this is again another Tim Holtz piece. She made a tuck spot. I love the use of the eyelets. That is really, really brilliant. This is remnant rub-ons, I think. Then she did add, hopefully I can take it out. If not, it's an elastic binding, so I can take out all the pages. Then she has a couple of these. I don't really know what these are. It looks like from a can or plastic. But I love it. And then she put some vintage lace behind here. And then one of these forms that you can actually journal on. See? That's how you can journal. Just on these sort of papers. Then over here she has a flip made out of she made an envelope with a closure like this. And then on the inside she had lovely cards. collaged. So pretty. There we go. I'm probably not closing up everything the proper way. With some just beautiful collaging on it. Music paper. See, another one of these. I don't know what it is. It's gorgeous. I love it. Another tall envelope with a beautiful card that she made. Is it also a tuck spot? No. This is one of the papers that I've shown you. It's beautiful paper. I don't know really what it is. Then she made it this. What? Yes, she made it this. It has all sorts of acetate windows. And they're stuck to sort of glued together like this on the page because, well, it makes for a pocket. Brilliant, right? I'm so gonna do this. Yeah. Absolutely wonderful. Then you put the tag behind you. So I've never seen it. So should you start a YouTube channel? Yes. Now, Sophie is, well, she lives in France. I believe she told me she was Italian. But her English is perfect. So I asked her, are you going to do your channel in English or in France? And she said, no, I'm going to do it in English. So good for you. I will keep you posted, guys. If she ever does do a YouTube, I am going to tell you. Because, you know, obviously you need to go watch her. I made a pocket out of this beautiful envelope. I love these envelopes. A coffee dyed paper. With some lovely tags that you can write on. With pretty collage. There you go. See, she used this for elastic for the binding. Wow. People ask me, what sort of size elastics do you use? Well, apparently you can use any size because this, you know, big. It's big. This is a menu card from 1962. So cool. Makes me hungry. And also underneath there, here's where she used the advertisement pieces on the cardstock and made this into tuck spots. Oh, is this sort of stuck? Shouldn't be stuck. I don't think this should be stuck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Best Christmas wishes is a real one, lovies. From Canada. There you go. With Tim Holtz people in the back. But this is not Tim Holtz. This is real stuff. Then, on the other side, you can flip this open. Yes, brilliant. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to make this. I love the background. I love collaging. Well, you know, I love collaging with postage stamps. And this is the film strips. And she just, you know, clipped them on. Stapled them on. And it's a double belly band thing. Yes. Absolutely brilliant, because I have a couple of these film strips. Well, she gifted me one, so yeah. But honestly, I don't really know how to use them, and this is a brilliant way. Then we have a beautiful cabinet card here, and it holds some lovely goodies as well. Another card with a photograph. Sudoku. There's more in here. Let's see. There's another card here. Oh my gosh, am I ripping? I'm ripping it. Well, there's another card here. I cannot reach it. Of course you can. You have tweezers for this, love. See, I ripped it. You know what? Boo-boo tape. I'm gonna put boo-boo tape on. See? There's another card. Very pretty. Yes. So, I'm gonna tape this one up. There you go. The other side of the beautiful image. Another one of these small envelopes that she just folded from book pages and decorated and put in lovely cards. Really, really pretty. Some music paper. She clipped on this cowboy boots. I love sort of the theme that's going on here. The theme is there's no theme. Yeah, it's like it's a copper card. This is copper. I've never seen it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Then another sort of flip out made from ledger and some of these bits and bobs. See the lady in here. I don't know. I don't know. First thing that you need to do, Sophie, is you know, show us how you make this in a YouTube video. And then this folds down. This is Tim Holtz. This is Tim Holtz. This is not. This folds up. There you go. Can you see? Oh my gosh, it's so big. And then this is probably from a die cut of postage stamps, and this is the negative. And she put, and this is again brilliant, she put acetate here to make this into a pocket. It's another brilliant idea. And this is another tuck spot with a lovely card and a lady cut out. And again here, made another tuck spot with people on a boat. And she, oh, look at that. Yeah, pretty. Pretty. There we go. Then another pocket here with a beautiful old photograph, 1907. And she made sort of a tuck out of these. Oh, she used like these, I'm not going to say ugly postcards, but these postcards that I have a gazillion of. And she cut them out like so and made it into a sort of a tuck spot with tickets. Brilliant. Another one of these with an eyelet here and then a strip of washi and a beautiful image from a book. And a small collectible card of a dog. Beautiful paper. Lovely piece. And then this flips out again, another envelope that is lined with tissue paper. That's an old envelope with just some beautiful images of animals in here. And I love the old graph paper. She probably coffee dyed it. Does it still want to fold? Yes. And this goes here. Another tuck made out of a lady. There's a photograph and then this. Then this probably was attached somewhere. I don't know. Or it was in a pocket. Could also be in a pocket. But it's fantastic. Big tag with a tuck spot with the eyelets. Then it holds a card. And the Tim Holtz ladies. Big number 27. She probably used a punch here. Oh, look! Oh, that is so... I am so gonna do this. Yeah. She used one of the Viewmaster reels. And then this moves. Oh my gosh, yes, this moves. And the clock hands. Well, first thing I'm going to do. I think this is a card that is a little bit newer. And then she just distressed it. Because that's what you do. You want to make it look old? Distress it. Oh, yeah. Look. Film strip. Attach it with eyelets. Make it into a tuck spot belly band. Girl, you is brilliant. She probably glossy accent this. Because this is a piece of Tim Holtz. And then she put... I have done this once or twice. But it takes a long time to dry. And it's sticky and messy. And you know me and sticky and messy. I don't do sticky messy. Another card that she glued an envelope back on. Made a lovely tuck spot. Put in a lady. That is a real photograph. And then the gentleman on the back. Again, real photograph. With some of the puzzle pieces. Oh, beautiful cabinet card. And then she made this. I love the knives in the background. That, my dear, again, I did not even notice it. Brilliant. Brilliant. There you go. She made a pocket out of a very old card. It is embossed. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's another card in here. Again, beautiful. And then, oh, that's a cool idea. A doily, like an oval shaped doily. And then she made this on the inside, on the top of it. Never done that before either. Tuck spot with a card. Ledger with a 50s chair. Or well, maybe even 40s chair. Looks like sort of a Frank Lloyd Wright type of architecture. Interior design. Old book page. See, again, she did this with the rings. Intrigued. Did she just glue them? Please let me know. Another card. And she clipped it on. Small clip. Yes. Another card that she made into a pocket. Some lovely items here. A little bit of collaging. This is one of the negatives. And that's cool. Yeah, it's very pretty. This again, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna get to that later. 2 beautiful cabinet cards on a pocket, and then this on the inside. Just, oh my gosh. It is just gorgeous. Big cabinet card she made into a top loading pocket. Look at this, yes. This is one of the plastic measuring tapes. Yeah, there's centimeters on one side and then there's inches on the other side. And she just cut them out, inches of them, and then she attached them with eyelets on the sides as sort of a page edge. It's just brilliant because I have 2 or 3 of those. Well, mine are all in centimeters. Hopefully I can find some that also have the inches because I prefer inches. And then, oh, beautiful, beautiful card that she made. And all sorts of collaging behind this dapper looking gentleman. And there we go. Yes, motorcycle advertisement piece, backed it probably with cereal box. I can't tell. That is also a beautiful piece of paper. And then a lovely card. She made it into a tuck and put this in. Backed it, yeah. Lovely stuff that you can do with cards. Maybe I should do something with postcards. The coffee dyed beautiful grid paper, lined paper. Another fantastic cabinet card of a, well, most likely a father and a son. And then she put this behind. Look at the rose. That is beautiful. That's probably from a vintage book. And it's a flip up. With this. I can tell you, loves, this is not a digital. No. This is just the real stuff. The real stuff. Gorgeous. Another tuck here made from a postcard with a beautiful picture, and then one of these sort of things that you can fill in. Oh, num num num. And all the lovely papers that she used in the background as well as the actual papers. Love these images. Then she made this. Oh yeah, again, what? I have loads of this, so I'm definitely going to use this. She made a collage from the strippies of the obligaties bear bond thingies. Put 2 gentlemen on, because, you know, yeah. And then made a lovely card with it, with this. This is absolutely brilliant. I love it. Another of these envelopes that have the lining in here, and then a very old bill from Vichy. Oh, that is cool. And a photograph on it of a family. Some Tim Holtz snippety bits. Collectible card with a small tuck spot, again made out of postcards. I need to do something with my postcards because I have a gazillion of them. Well, I have 2 gazillion of them because she just gifted me a bunch. It's just pretty. This is not a digital, lovies. No, this is from a real magazine or a card. It's been written on. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful coffee dyeing. Yeah. Smudgy. Love it. Love it. Another family portrait postcard thingy that holds a card. Flip out. She made an envelope out of an old invoice. Put this on from an old postcard. And then has another card in here. Oh, she stamped bugs on it. Oh, another wedding photo. That's cool. On an old ESO. This was probably from a map, from a vintage map. I don't know, but gorgeous. It was probably from a map. That's a cool idea. With some collaging on the inside. I believe this is Tim Holtz. Is that, yeah, I think so. This is from an old magazine pocket with another probably invoice or something. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, well. Ah. Beautiful card. Is it a card? Yes. Sort of a handmade. Oh, she put the flowers probably on top of it. This looked like rub-on. I think these are rub-ons. Yes, rub-ons. Made it into a pocket. Put a lovely lady here. The background again is the... Oops. And this, I'm going to call it Sears and Roebuck. Probably has a name in France. Sticker. Oh, that's pretty with the gold. And then some sort of tucks made from the small photographs. Another beautiful handmade card. This is Tim Holtz. This is added. But the card itself is really gorgeous. Oh, look at that. She did this. Yes. Yeah. It's very familiar. This is a digital. This is from Tracy Fox. Vintage card. It's from a postcard. And then another collectible cards of something. Of a something. Oh, she put one of the slides here with the glass. It's very heavy paper. As sort of a tuck spot. And then she made this again as a sort of tuck spot. You can put a real photograph behind here. And then you can do some journaling. You probably open this up. Yes, and you can tuck something here. And there's a beautiful handwritten note or letter. Oh, yes. That goes in here. I will close it back up. And there we go. Space for writing. This feels like very old paper. Flip out again with a card, tuck spot. With more, oh, that's a lovely image. It's from Alice in Wonderland. And one of these big images. I have this book. By these, and this is Brad. I have the book with these. Devotional card. There we go. One of these advertisement pieces. Love this page. And then small cards. Again, with just a brilliant idea to use these small puzzle images. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to take it out carefully. Yes. I was already in love. Yeah. It's actually needles. Sewing needles. Open it up and they're in there. Look. What? Yeah. That is just amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. So beautiful. Look. I'm going to try to scan this and make something that we can cut out and fold ourselves. Try one day. Yes. Another card with Sudoku and a picture, and it's made a card in the back. Looks like a tab now. These are probably real from La Mode Illustrée from the 1800s. Very old bingo cards, and she made them with eyelets and then attached them so you can flip them up. And there's a tuck spot here made with the puzzle. And this also is a tuck spot. Really lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Piece of paper that you can write on. That's vintage. These look like Doc Martens. They're not. They're not. The coffee dye. This coffee dye paper is just scrumptious. That is, I've never seen anything this beautiful. She made sort of her own boo-boo tape. I think that's a brilliant idea. Yes. Card clipped in here. Another tuck spot with these lovely cards. And she put glossy accents on this. I need to do something like this. Yeah. Tim Holtz. Oh, I have my own piece of this paper. How to do this? Well, with a lot of patience. It's gorgeous. It is coffee because I can smell the coffee. Tuck spot from the advertisement piece. She put in a lovely envelope that she made herself. It has Velcro dots for a closure and an opening with some lovely pieces of papers all clipped together for me to use. So thank you. Please go back in. Love this idea. And she just stapled it. Yeah, she now has a tiny attacher. She didn't have one. Oh, beautiful. From a postcard. A normal envelope, well, a vintagey envelope, but not an antique one. And it has a, oh, pretty, right? Yes, very pretty. Again, a flip up. With some lovely decorating and a pocket here. Another one of these acetate pockets with a photograph. It's a beautiful paper for writing. Oh my gosh. She probably did this herself with a border punch. beautiful. And it's glued on. Very pretty. And it's a top loading pocket now with, oh, one of these. My gosh, what was this? And where can I find some? See, one of these images is just interesting. And then more shoes in the back that hold a couple of these items. And a big pocket. She's sewn this. This is fabric. Yes. And this is very heavy. You can open it up probably. Yes, you can open it up. With some pockets. This is vellum. Postcard. Just hold some tags. Made with tape. Yeah. Well, that's it. Oh my gosh. Look how big it is. The spine itself is 3 inches. Unless you do it like so. Then it's like 10 inches. Well, 7 at least. It's gorgeous. Are you guys still here? Are you? I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Sophie, for this amazing treasure. I love all the papers. But this is a piece of art. Love. This is made with love. I know this. I am going to cherish this for the rest of my life. And also I'm going to use this as a reference book to brilliant ideas. Because it's filled with brilliant ideas. Please, 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 love. Go start a YouTube channel and let us know, because we really want to follow along all these lovely things. Okay, guys, that's it for today. It was amazing. I know. You're all jealous. I know. I would be too. I would be too. Now, I need to address this because I regularly get some requests for sending me a Happymail. Sophie is from within Europe. If she would have sent this, you cannot send this because the box was like, it's very, 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 very big. You cannot send this. It would be reasonably priced to send something from within the EU to another country. If you want to send something from, let's say, Canada, Australia, or America, it will cost you a lot of money. I will feel bad about this because I think it's a ridiculous amount of money. Then most of the times I also have to pay some fees when it comes in for, I don't really know what it's called, but you know, I have to pay taxes on them and such, which is not a problem because it's not a lot of money. But if I'm going to receive 3 or 4 of these a week, I will be at the poorhouse soon. So that's why I'm not accepting Happymails from overseas. Yes, sometimes someone visits the Netherlands and then either sends it to me or leaves it at Doeding for me. So I am not ungrateful. I'm just looking out for you guys. I'm looking out for you. But thank you so much for all of you who reached out to me and asked me, can I please send you something? You're all sweethearts. You're all sweethearts. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'll be back again soon with another video. Do not know what it is about. But hopefully I can use some of the items that I received in this Happymail because it's amazing. So until next time, bye guys.